The last time we had the Afrikaner community, we're engaging them. Not only do we call people that we agree with, but we also call people whom we believe.
In the 30 years of our democracy, the people that really benefited is the Afrikaners. When the British had a dilemma to leave South Africa to the black elite, who were more educated and were better farmers than the Afrikaners, these 89 CEOs of the top 100 companies listed on the GSA then asked me to come and be their boss as the CEO of Business Leadership South Africa, an organization that started as SA Foundation for two reasons and two reasons only: defend apartheid and sanction apartheid. It hung only on three pillars. Number one was we wanted an inclusive socio-economic growth and transformation. Secondly, we said we wanted the protection of key state institutions. Lastly, we said we wanted to position business as a national asset. We then asked, at that time, Cyril Ramaphosa to chair it, and it later got known as the Ramaphosa Commission. That came up with this notion of 21%, 35%, and 51% black ownership, where 51 is a black-owned company, 35 is a black-controlled, 21 is a black-influenced company. We had the law. When I had the opportunity to chair the Bidvest Group Limited, a proudly South African company, formed here by Brian Joffe, now employs 128,000 people, 7 divisions, has 350 companies. One of the first tasks I did was to ask Lindsay Ralph to think about his legacy. Won't it be wonderful if he left an African woman? He left us Mbeki, Nompumelelo, Madisa.
But there's also a notion that majority of our people, like Bonang Mohale, are stooges of capital. How true that is?
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Because you see, the English expression that says, he that pays the piper calls the tune, cannot be underestimated. So at SA, fortunately, I was the first black executive vice president at SAA. And I say that with no pride. So an opportunity arose for us to restock our fleet. At that time, we were using Boeing 747-400s, which are American. And some of our politicians had already spoken to the Europeans, Airbus, to sell them the aeroplanes, where if the numbers are big, the 500 million can stay offshore in somebody's private account. Today we speak about corruptor and corruptee, but we know that at the heart of it, business has always been driven by profits.